Good morning, guys. Everyone able to hear me today? Oh, I hope there's no problem with the microphone. What is on my screen here? What the heck we got? What the heck? Alrighty. Alright. Okay. So I moved a few animals back in here into containers. We got the Australian dumpy tree frog here. Giving everyone a second to start joining in. Yeah. I try my best, guys. I really do. All right. So yesterday we almost sold this guy. Someone bought him and wanted a female. This is a male. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. Wait for that stand to stop wobbling. Is it just because I'm walking on the... Yeah, it's because I'm walking next to it. All right. How's everyone doing today? I am watching chat. I'm right behind the screen. I'm right here. Just reading what you guys are saying. Anyone ever heard of a flying gecko before? These guys can glide, not fly. They can glide up to 200 feet. Yeah, I do have northern blue-tongued skinks. I have most of my animals at my other building, so I'll just start pulling up photos for you guys on the iPad. And if you guys are wanting to, you can purchase those items. I'll start a bid for them, and then you guys can battle for it. So let's get the iPad up and going. Heck yeah, we got a tidy, we're going to say crocus, tidy crocus, winning the bid right now at 60. These guys, remember, they definitely go for more. I mean, you can check Morph Market yourself right now. There isn't any. There is a wild caught one, but that might have even been gone by now. And these generally go for anywhere between 130 up to 200 or more. And that's just because you can't find them unless you really find a breeder. No one's got them. They're basically the same as a Cresty, actually. It's a really good interpretation to know how to take care of them. These guys, you just put them in a vertical enclosure. They get a nice, 50 to 70% humidity will keep them nice and healthy. I mean, that's what I keep this guy at, and he's beautifully healthy. And then you can, I guess, add just a UVB. Not a whole lot of heat's needed. These guys are super simple. I have a full professional care guide for every animal, for anyone. Congratulations. I think we have a winner. There you go. You won. See, that's what the whole point is. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Tidy. You can here. For anyone who makes purchases, please contact me through message right away. This is the store number, and we'll make sure everything's taken care of. It just, the funds didn't go through, it says. So, Tidy, I guess I'll confirm this is one you're wanting to buy. You're 100% sure? Male flying gecko? Check that out. He's shedding. That's so cool. Yeah, I guess it is a different tidy in the comments now, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what. You just won the bid. I'm going to redo the bid for this guy at the end of the stream. If the person doesn't call or text the store number, again, one more attempt. Check the sold tab. It went through now. Yeah, it just gave me a notification saying that it was purchased for $0. Give me a second, guys. I just want to make sure he doesn't lose this opportunity. And I don't want to relist it if he does end up wanting it. I only have a 17 millisecond. We're going to try. Hold on. Sold. Auction. Tidy Crocus Buddy. It says sold. It says you purchased. And it went through. Alrighty. So you're good, guys. He's off the market. He's been sold. I'll have Cresties in just a few days for the live. I have Cresties available. So you're more than welcome to purchase one. And like I said, I'm going to pull up photos on an iPad here in just a minute for you guys to see ones that I have that aren't in this building. You can still purchase them. I'll just move them over and then ship them out to you guys. Next one, we're going to go nice and simple. Get yourself a corn. It's more of that normal corn snake. You don't see these too often, though. I know it's a little laggy while I move the camera. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. And yes, very, very nice win, Tidy. It's all yours. So this one is a female. We're just making things go by quick. We got female corn snake. Look at that, guys. Super happy. Everyone's winning. We're going to start you off here, and we're going to run it. These guys get about 5-6 feet, live about 20-25 years with great care. Give you guys some time. The size of the tail is a good way to sex them. Here. Oh, that's why I did it so gently. I need to flip over. See, it kind of looks like he's going to be male because the tail's long and skinny. But you got to realize that these guys are going to get an extra 4 feet of length, and that long and skinny now could stay how it is, and it becomes short. Now, if it stays skinny, yeah, that's a good indicator. Don't really have room for hemipenes there. Let's get it pulled up. Well, you're good. There's a good way to tell. And we're here to win animals, and we're here to actually learn things too. So that's all the fun. I do have Cresties, guys. All those for asking for Cresties. I have lots of Cresties. I got none in my building that I'm at right now. They're at my other building. I will have some transferred over within the week. I can also send you photos at any time for you to purchase a special one that you're looking for. If you just want to reach out to Dope Exotics Reptiles, you can find me on Google. Tough guys? I'm hoping so. Crocodile skinks. All right, guys, let's get to the photos. Let's do some off table. This one I'll again redo at the end. Right now, all we have sold is the flying gecko. Let's lift this up here. I want you guys to see because I took the time to get these photos together for you guys. So here we got this guy. I have male and female. This one is male. This guy is for sale. I just had my employee send this to me. We're set. Okay. So this here is a hypo 0. Oh, we're not going to use that. We're going to use... Boom. We're going to use 2 photos. Oh, I can only use 1, I guess. Hypo 0 beardy. Yes to the crocodile skinks, though. Again, Dope Exotics Reptiles, this is. You can look up on Google to get the store number. You can call or text anytime, and you can order in any animal you'd like. I often keep most of my animals at the other building. Once purchased, get them into a vet and get them ready for either pickup in store or shipping out. I have white or red-eyed crocodile skinks. I'm about to drop the times. These are just for the first few to give people time to join in. I know. Pretty soon here, auctions are going to drop down to a minute. Then at the end of the show, they'll go 30 seconds. But it's awesome to see you guys. We got 30 people in here. How's everyone doing? Yes, these guys look exactly like this full grown. You get the hypo. I did, guess not add the photo in to the listing. Can I add photo? I can't add photos and comments. But yeah, this is how they look when they're full grown. It's a hypo 0, not just a 0. So you got the clear nails here, which you can't see in this photo. But I do have another photo with, actually. There. Clear nails. Hypo. Hypo. Hypo 0. For a 1.1, give me the 30 seconds left on the stream here, or on this one, and I'll go ahead and double check. Just so you guys know, for the last 15 seconds, anyone thinking of pulling the cord, these things easily go for 500 starting and go up from there. This is a steal of a deal. Anyone will tell you the same thing. I'll redo this guy at the end, don't worry. All right, and for the white eye, I want to give you a good deal, so just give me the extra minute to decide here. Actually, we're going to go out here and go to another beardy. This is... Get to go out and do the IRL. Ooh. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We're going to get a photo of this guy put up because I already have one. Man, it's hard to get this guy's colors, but all you guys understand how hypos work, those who know reptiles. Everyone knows colors don't fill in until they grow. I put with blue because everyone knows blue bars iffy, but it does have them. All right, so we're going to start him at 70. We're going to pin it and we're going to run it. You're looking for a female? All right, I'm going to grab the iPad too to get the wide-eyed crocodile skinks. All right, I'm scrolling back through chat for a second. Morning geckos, I'll have ready in the spring, tough guy. I should have a couple ready to go already. Give me just a second to double check. For you, I'm going to double check that in just a second. Trying to get to everyone at once. Sorry. I'm doing my best. We got... For the knobtail geckos, I do have those. If you want to reach out to the store, Dope Exotics Reptiles, give me a text here right now while I'm on the live. I'm happy to send you over a couple photos for you to purchase one. Need a female? Okay. Alrighty, guys. Looking for wide-eyed crocodile skinks. The olive-colored cresty, and there was one other thing they were having me check. Morning geckos. Morning geckos. Okay. I do have my Hawaiians ready to go and available. Well, if you want to do shipping, that's cool. Just know I don't do it until after the cold week's over. Also, you're more than welcome to hold in store for as long as needed for pickup of any animal you decide to purchase. So you're good there. I've got my yellow bellies and my Hawaiian morning ready to go. I have my normal morning geckos ready to go as well. Now, I know I have both types of the Hawaiians, if you're wondering, too. The high expressions, those ones with the bold black. I could sell as many pairs as you need here. And then if you want to send me a text, like I said, over from the Dope Exotic store number, I'll send you over the photos of these guys that you can purchase here. Let's see. You can also do a bioactive kit that you can order in for one if you'd like. Just fun side note for the stream here, since that guy's over in my mom, I just wanted to show you guys maybe this t-shirt. I thought it was very cute. Anybody else with me on this? We're going to go to the next animal here in a second. We're just going to show you the t-shirt. It was a starting idea. We're going to be making a bunch of shirts with the actual Blizzard logo, which if you guys didn't know, the Dope Exotics logo is actually a Blizzard leopard gecko I bred in store, not even at the breeding building, bred in store, and still have the father for, and took the photo of myself and everything, cropped it out, and made the logo. So that was super cool. And then I was happy to see that she did that for me. But yeah, let's move on to... Yeah, we're going to go over here. Back to the table. Okay. As soon as I'm off stream here, I have a bunch of work to do, guys. You can see there's stuff everywhere. All right, so what we're going to do right now, I just readjusted, we're pulling us back down where we were before. I just got the text. If you're still in stream, give me just a minute to respond to it. I got to go grab. What price is it? I'm sure they messaged you about they didn't get some. Well, just for price comparison, let me start one. Let's do a leopard gecko real quick, and then I'll start answering people's questions. Let's snag this. Everyone knows these guys, it's hard to find these ones with this bold of color. It's hard to tell how bold the color is with the lid on. But these guys, if you're still on the stream here, man, it's shaky. The person who just messaged me about the flames, I actually do a lot of different flames, so I guarantee I got one you're looking for there. All right. This guy, we're gonna... Here we are, guys. All right, I'm starting the next one. For this guy, take your time. There's only 60 seconds, though, on this one. Only 60 seconds. Now, these guys go for double the price. Adults, double that or more. So you guys know you're getting a good deal no matter what here. It's 45 bucks. Who doesn't win 45 bucks on a gecko anyway? But, all right, so, be right back. I'm here. I'm just checking on my iPad to answer you guys' questions. These guys, they hold their color. For anyone wondering, I'll redo them. We've got two of them. Because they come out as a pair. Alrighty, guys, give me just a minute. Let's start the next one here. All right, this is a little bit of a switch up, but I'm sure some of you will be happy. All right, we're gonna do a quick. All right, I did the scary job for everyone, and I reached my hand in there. I'm just kidding. These guys are not scary. They can look creepy, but they are sweethearts, I promise. Ornamental baboon here. We're going to do a nice, even, comfy. All right, let's look at these. I am holding up for helmeted to be available. I hear you on that. Northern blue-tongued skinks. People were asking about those, right? Female beardies. I have all these animals, guys. I promise. This is today's live is just to, I guess, see who would want the ones I already prepared. I'm gonna have new animals here tomorrow or the next, or I'll probably just do a new live with all new animals Tuesday, if that sounds good for everyone else. Here, you guys. We haven't done this guy yet. It's hard. I know you guys know if you use Palm Street, it's hard to get a photo sometimes. Alright, we're gonna go with the one I got. Dumpy tree frog. I'm gonna shoot somebody. And somebody meaning my phone. I did this yesterday like 6 times and it didn't work. I have male and female. I have translucent piebald genetic striped bearded dragons. Let me pull up a photo for you. Both my zeros and piebalds are at my other building. Oh. Somehow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's, I got a lot of photos. I'm sure you guys understand. Let's pull up a piebald. So, here's some examples. Actually, I'll just get you one of mine. I was going to show you guys adults. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys I'll show you this one. Okay. I can ship to California. Just know that I prefer to use local shipping centers. And for axolotls, you can always pick up out of state lines at a local shipping center as well. So these are how the piebalds are. Let's go so you guys can see. Oh. Well, welcome back. I would love for you to send me a photo, reach out to the store number, send me a picture of the piebald. I love seeing them, how they grow. I get my beardies to eat their greens by always offering from a young age, and also collard greens over any other green. It's like they can smell the calcium. They love it. Thank you, Bree. I'd love to see them. Price on a male, these guys are $300. I could do $280 on a male for you, just for the sake of the show. I'm not auctioning these, is what I'm saying, basically. And I don't know if anyone has them available. I don't know anyone else who does. Well, I'll just say it like that. How big is he if he's not eating? And then we're going to start the next bit here in just a second, guys. I have a website, a Google. I have social media on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I do want to say I'm currently removing all the available options to purchase on the website and then putting new ones up this week. And then I'm going up through the comments here before I move on to the next one, guys. Sorry. Do you have a sign? Oh, and then the white-eyed crocodile skinks and red-eyed crocodile skinks. Again, if you're still here, I would be happy to help you out. If you can just send me a text, I'm going to send you photos of them and tell you how they are. And basically what we'll do from there. But then the morning geckos, that's right. I was also doing morning geckos. It's just Dope Exotics. If you want to search, I'm sure it'd come right up for you. Tyler's Dope Exotics. I need to do a better job at marketing those. You're right. Thanks for the question. It made me realize. This is an Australian dumpy tree frog. Look how cute. See, I do not I have a 4K 120 FPS camera, and this is how bad it looks on Palm Street. Can you? This is not my fault, I swear. Alrighty. So, we're going to go over to... Alrighty, we got... There's lots of questions, guys. I'm trying to run to all you guys at the same time. I guess I'm going to have to just, for the sake of the stream for now, I'm going to have to say I'll come back. Please send me a message for the morning geckos. I'm going to get all the information that you guys need for those. So, you darkened yourself out. Well, we're going to do this one right now. And then we're going to go do an iguana. So this is a hypo. Terrible camera. All right. Hypo. Tail. I'm going to go grab an adult version because it's so hard to see what this guy's going to look like, especially because he's starting shed, as you can tell. Alrighty, guys. When you're getting this guy, you're looking at something like this. Adult, juvenile. Adult, juvenile. They even have the same spot on their back. Look, spot right there, spot right there. They got all the same spot. I didn't give that one enough time. I'll move on to the next one. Is anyone actually interested in this one? I just realized I went too quick on it. Any takers? No's are cooler than nothing. Just saying. All right, we got. We're gonna make this nice and simple. We already got him out. He's available, guys. If you want to purchase him, let me know before the stream's over. We're gonna end it here in about I don't know, 22 minutes. But let's just cut straight to the chase. This guy's available, ready to go. Hypo male. All right, I'm gonna light a bomb in here after I get the animals out. I got tarantulas. I got other types of geckos, like crested geckos, flying geckos, morning geckos. I've got snakes, like corn snakes, king snakes, ball pythons, boas. What? Where are you going? They want to see you, bud. Hand comparison, this guy's huge. Actually, the dumpy tree frog is... I mean, you can see for yourself, he does have... It's not full... I mean, he's basically honey-colored. There's not much else to it. I mean, yeah, for the most part. All right, we're going to do reruns because new people are here than were here before. Again, going for the... Oh, I never did one. Okay, I guess I didn't do it. It doesn't... At least it doesn't say I ever did one. Here, well, I guess while you're in here, let's do the dumpy real quick. See, you can battle off other people if you're wanting them. Dumpy, start... Boom. Pow. All right, let's go do the dumpy one more time. 10 seconds left, guys. Oh, another 10 seconds. She put the bid in. Alrighty, we got a winner, guys. Let's go. Alrighty. Congratulations, Melinda. There you go. Now, Melinda, just so you know, I tell this to everyone who wins. No shipping is going out this week. I'm sure you understand no matter what state you're in. It's freezing right now. Next week, when the polar vortex is over, I'll start shipping out the animals. So we got a flying gecko and the dumpy done. One that apparently didn't get officially listed was this guy. Congratulations again, Melinda. And also, Melinda, if you come and pick up in store, you are more than welcome to get a refund of your shipping that you paid. You can take as long as you need to pick up in store too, especially if you want to make a trip out of it. I love meeting new people. It's more than exciting. What did you get on here, bro? What is that? Well, he made a mess this morning of his container. I can't get a freaking photo. Ah! Alrighty. Baboon tarantula. I'm going to blow up this phone. Oh. Ignore that. Ornamental. Ornamental. Guys, I'm so sorry. I love that you guys get to hear me do this because you could like see why I want to rip my hair out. Oh man. There's still some glitchy parts, like if you start an auction, it doesn't let you or delete it right away. For all you wondering, the Dope Exotic store number, contact me directly with it, obviously, every time. Here it is. Screenshots in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll pull up my euros for you. There you guys go. Please allow me just a couple of minutes. Alright, so the ornamental baboon, it's alright. These guys sell fast in store anyway. He hasn't gone out for display yet, so he'll be out in the next couple days. We're going to be done with you. We're going to do the... We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to do a bunch of runs like that. Give you guys time. And they are very expensive. Yeah, it's not fun at all. Rottweilers. My sister actually just got a Rottweiler. Are you looking for a specific Euromastics at all? Oh, well, I have a few ornate for you. Let's pull those up because I do have all my photos. So these are my breeder parents. My advice, and this is mostly a joke, buy from me instead. No, serious advice though is don't purchase from people you can't find on Google. Simple as that. And you can find some reputable people on Facebook. Again, that's where you get scammed, so it's not worth the risk. The thing is, even if they don't have a Google account, if they're legit, Google will find them. It's what they do. And they will link things like their Facebooks and their Instagrams when you look them up on Google. So again, if you can't find them on Google, fake. So these are the parents of my ornates. You're right. That was my Philippi. Hold on. Actually, we'll do Philippi's first. Because I got a terrible photo. So these are my ornates. These are my breeders right now. This is... Okay, so this is a female. That is her. She's available for sale. She's good to go. Whoever wants her, just keep that in mind. She's actually for sale. She's not a breeder. These are my Philippies. Those are the breeding pair right there that make her. Similar, at least. Very similar. Chuckwallas. I haven't seen a person bring in a Chuckwalla in a while. I actually would like to have someone bring in a Chuckwalla to the store. So, if you purchase a Philippi, these are the parents that they would come from. If you purchase ornate, these are the parents they come from. So females, and then a male. But again, you can reach out to the store. Here, let me type out the store number one more time. That's my direct number that you can contact me. I always have a phone on me that's connected to that phone number. Right there. Oh, I couldn't do a giveaway for these guys. These guys go for lots. You know what, though? If I can get enough participators, I will probably do a raffle, which benefits everyone. Well, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's do... All right, so bear with me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and grab another animal. All righty, guys, here we go. I have Pine Isles lychees available right now. All right. So this guy is just a nice display. I have both. The mister spooked him. Can't climb it now, bud. Give it like 5 minutes. You can climb it. We're going to have to move it over here. No, I'm going to have to move him. I don't know if you saw, but yeah, I did have the iguanas there. All right, hold on. We're going to take it off the stand for a minute. We're going to go in here, and we're going to grab him. Yeah. Here we go. There you go. You can buy as many of these as you like. If you buy one, you can. I'll just invoice you for the more if you buy more. I have panthered chameleons. And I do actually now have my veileds ready. It didn't last month, but they're ready to go now. The panthers change color. Panthers start about 200. Alrighty. Well, you can't tell them to change colors, but panthered chameleons absolutely do change color on command. That's kind of their point. Since there was people asking about the chameleons, this is a 1.1 pair. It's a male and a female. I just moved them over into store, but they'll probably be gone by either today or tomorrow. Here you go. You guys time to bet on that. It's basically half off. I mean, these guys go for about 110 each, so nice deal right there. Yes, they are. Anyone interested in these 1.1 male and female pair of iguana before I move on? I keep most of my higher priced items at the other building. Most of them get sold online or at shows. So Leechies, if you could, please call the store number or text the Dope Exotic store number from Google. I'll send you plenty of photos of the Leechies. I have a veiled here, but my Panthers, again, are at my other building. Those are more of the higher priced items. Save those for when they're vet checked and or shows or online sales. So we're going to go and yoink this guy. See? If you guys can see. She's a gentle. Give me just a second. Here you go, honey. There we go. Chuck, if you can, send me a text to the store number, Dope Exotics. 219-781-2624. I have plenty that would go perfect for you. She's still got a little bit of growth left in her. And she needs a bath. She got dirty yesterday. Alright. We dismantled the enclosure a little bit. Alrighty, guys, we're done here. I'm gonna take this. She's gonna stay with me till the show or till someone comes in and grabs her. She's only been here a few days. All cocoa fiber, #1 recommended substrate, 100% safe for anything I've used. And you can't keep it dry for like geckos, but other than that, they're fine. You just keep it moist, and it's still good for them. Lord. Oh, male. Adult male, 3 years old. I just realized I didn't throw the description in there. Adult male, 3 years old, guys. Adult male, 3 years old. Already has the spurs. Again, guys, I'll say it's an adult male, 3 years old, and don't worry. You couldn't be able to tell male or female unless you looked anyway, so it's not your fault. All right, I'm going to ask, while we're doing this one, and this one's going, do we want to bid on a Hypo Citrus Blue Bar Bearded Dragon, a Veiled Chameleon, or a corn snake? Take your time. I'm assuming you mean Kahlua, and yes. Oh, Chihuahua. I was walking past. It says Chihuahua, doesn't it? Yeah, Chihuahua geckos. Yeah, I do. Well, welcome in. You can still hang out, ask questions about reptiles. I love talking to you guys. The chinchillas. All right, guys. We'll do him one more time. He's not right now. I already went over an extra amount of time than I thought I would. We're gonna do these guys again. Boom. Let's see who wins. Chihuahuas, yes. Micro geckos, not at the moment. I do have morning geckos. Again, all those in the stream and you're looking for an animal and you don't see them, I probably have them. Please call or text. Here we go. Let's type it out one more time. The store number here. I have babies, juveniles, subadults, and adults. I breed, so I got options. Just tell me what you guys are looking for animals, and I will locate to see if I have that animal, which I probably will and should, and I'll send you over a photo. I might bend for a Koki. Somebody gonna get a steal. You mean the frogs, though, right? Puerto Rican Koki. No, I don't have any Kokis, but... Well, you get a similar one with dumpies, but hold on. Got... Alrighty. I got your message. Live is about to end here in a minute. I'm going to respond to all you guys texting me now. We're going to do this guy one last time. There you guys go. Don't miss out. Got yourself a baby 45. Oh. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I sent the stream over an extra 15 minutes longer than I was gonna in here already. Today, we've got the Australian Dumpy sold and the male flying gecko sold. Everyone in the live right now, if you can hear me, if you can drop in the chat what you're looking for real quick. Dummies. Dumpies? I do have more dumpies. Flying geckos are basically a leopard gecko with a vertical enclosure. It's basically a crested gecko without the crested gecko food mix. I have northern blue-tongued skinks, Irian gyra, blue-tongued skinks, Halimera, blue-tongued skinks, and I also have, well, armadillo lizards. I have a project going right now. I don't know how soon mine will be ready to go, but insectivores. For armadillo lizards, I was talking about for not knowing when they'll be ready, but the flying geckos are insectivores. For those who are wondering, I am partnered with Josh's Frogs. They allow me to get substrate and supplies of other like bulbs that other places don't have. Specifically, I like their LEDs. But if you were to basically, if you set up a crested gecko enclosure and then put a flying gecko in it, he would have no problems. I also have the red-eyed crocodile skinks and the white-eyed crocodile skinks. So if you're looking for a skink, please send me a message. Just look up Dope Exotics Reptiles on Google. You can text or call that number. Male and female, there's going to try to breed. You would worry the male would try to overbreed. But I would say, obviously, everyone, if you're doing breeding, they can go together. Just watch for fighting and absolutely no cohabitating just for regular care. You would do great. I mean, a 36 by 18 by 18 would be okay. That would last you forever. Alrighty. Last time, we're going to do the ornate. And you are 100% right. Use the bigger the better so they can actually glide. Remember, they are flying geckos, and with the ability and the space given, they can glide up to 200 feet. We're going to take the lid off just for you guys. You can't go wrong with buying a huge, giant Reptibreeze, which you can order from dope-exotics.com, which is me. The giant Reptibreeze, you can always put plexiglass on the sides, cover it with a I guess, tight, pulled plastic stretch wrap, whatever you want to use. But you can easily save money by just buying a Reptibreeze and covering the sides. The flying geckos, actually, well, anything needs a certain amount of heat, but not really. They're not like bearded dragons. Same as like a crested gecko, you'd be fine with like an 88 degree. 88 is where I like to generally put most of my geckos, 85 to 88 for the basking spot, and then give them an area to, like at the top, it should be about 88 on the basking. The bottom shouldn't be more than 70, 75. All right, guys. Final animal going on in just a sec. That'll make a move. So I got one hand here. We're going to pull you out, just so I can get a quick snap photo of you, pal. Alrighty. This is the biggest pain, guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me on the delay here while I get it set up. He's in there. Yes, this one's male. You can purchase, this is just the purchase of a veiled chameleon. I'll send you male or female. Females are just a $25 fee. Final one, guys. When this is over, this is it. Oh, we are done. Alrighty. I'm going to come back to the desk here for a minute. That way we can just hang out and chat and answer some of the questions you guys have before I end it. Oh, what a day. Alrighty, guys. So today we did sell the Australian dumpy tree frog. Congratulations, Melinda. And we had someone snag up our male flying gecko. That was super fun. They're available. I got more for sale. It's just what they look like. Oh, man. So, what are the questions that everyone may have for me? I'm happy to help out right now. Okay, let's start reading. Chewies meaning chihuahuas? Yes. Yeah, they can. One has claws, one doesn't, is the biggest difference, really. For care. And then the reason I say that is because it is a big difference. It decides the type of climbing environment you build for them. Other than that, they're pretty much about the same for care. Obviously, Chihuahua's bigger enclosure. Yes, this is a flying gecko. No, I'm actually just gonna start an auction just so it's sitting there while we're here, but well, you can call or text. Remember, search Dope Exotics Reptiles, guys, on Google. It'll give you a direct contact phone number to call or text me anytime. I'm happy to help you guys at any time. And trust me, you're not bothering me is what I do. When we're off the phone here, just going to set up some more enclosures, handle more animals. Go to bed, wake up, we're back with you guys again. Of course. I guess I can ask, what animals does everyone in here have at the moment? You guys, welcome in. Stream's narrowing down. We're about to end it here. I'm just hanging out with you guys for a minute to give you a friendly face. Know that you can contact Dope Exotics anytime and ask questions for those who are just joining. Crested geckos? You have a crested? That's very cool. Not a lot of people have crested. You'd think they're super popular, but as the owner of a reptile store, it's the least. I sell more. Let's make a weird comparison. I sell more tarantulas than I do crested geckos. Just so you guys have a comparison there. And those of you thinking to go breed Cresties, that saves you that time too, because there's a pretty flooded market for the people who don't want them. And it's not that Cresties are bad, it's just there's a lot of overproduced same ones over and over again. Okay, Melinda with the collection, and then right above we got tarantulas, cresteds, and rain frogs. Those rain frogs are fun, I bet. Well, that's good. Everyone's got a love for it. Here, let's make an example. Alrighty, guys. Here's my example. This is Princess P. She was a shelter dog and nobody wanted her. Her name's Penny. She's a puppy. She's 6 years old and looks like a puppy. I love her. There. Her house is sitting right next to you guys now. She's just laying in it. I love the Hypo Zero Beauties. Honestly, I'll go do one more poll on that guy too, to give people the opportunity. Because again, I've been auctioning them today for $150 below starting market price. That's the starting bid, of course, but alrighty. So here we go. This is him pictured. You can get male or female. This is the guy that's at my other building. Well, one of them, of course. We're gonna send it, start, go. Oh, that's sweet. There we go. That's a good angle for you guys. All right, cool. So male or female available. Again, this is $350. Females are just a $25 fee. But with these guys, if you do the purchase, I'll just do male or female, your choice. No worries there. After the purchase, I'll then move them over from my other building, get them to the vet, and then I'll be calling you guys for pickup and or when I'm shipping them out from the store. And I'm still here for questions. But yeah, that's actually, I got two dogs, one named Aspen. He was returned to the shelter like, I don't even know how many times. I think they lost count. And what was it? He lived in a crack house, like an actual crack house. Then was out on the streets. And then was taking care of himself out of like those movies you see, like those dogs that hang out behind like restaurants for the garbage. That was him, bro. And then he went to the shelter, got adopted over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And eventually they said they were going to put him down, so we just took him. But my girlfriend works at the shelter. We can't take him back. You can't take him back because they will put him down. So that's not an option. Mm. Thank you. So is everyone good on questions here for today? That is going to conclude the last and final one. Wanted everyone to have the opportunity to get that big deal. But again, always available. All these animals are still for sale. Today we have sold one Australian dumpy tree frog baby and then one male flying gecko here. So that's going to be tons of fun. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Wonderful to meet you guys. And I'm Tyler. I own Dope Exotics Reptiles. You can find me on Google. It's the easiest way to link me to my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm starting to make more shorts now for you guys on YouTube with a little bit of fun to enjoy. And I'm starting to update the website this week. No, shipping would be the same. The chameleon. I have lots of chameleons available. If you're looking for a specific purchase of one, I would just reach out to Dope Exotics Reptiles. You can look it up on Google. That's my the store number here. That's my store number. I'll send you photos of the available chameleons you can purchase in. This guy. Boom. Boom. If that's the one you were wondering about. That's a veiled chameleon. But I have plenty of panthers. Is usually what people are looking for anyway. I actually, nosy bee are my favorite, but yeah, I have this one that's my favorite, and it's a Superman, is what everyone calls him, where he's completely red and blue stripes all the way down. He's for sale. I love that guy, but that's probably my favorite one. Males, these guys sell for about 130 is what I usually get them out the door for. This one was just purchased at $60 plus shipping. So if you wanted to purchase another, which you can't keep them together, just know that they cannot be cohabitated. They're highly aggressive. But no, it wouldn't be anymore. I'd still charge you the same that you won the bid for. Just add that to each one that you want. And that would be like a killer deal for you guys too. And then veileds, I have all types. I prefer not to sell babies, but I have them for sale if you want them. And then juveniles, as subadults, no problem there. I got plenty of them. Adults, I do not sell usually for most of any animal. I just end up keeping them by the time they get there at that point and then breed them myself. So I was trying to sit up more and I was wondering why it felt like I was laying. That's why. Alrighty, guys. Well, we spent an hour on live today. Well, it was actually almost 2 hours. We're at an hour 40 right now. That's cool. How many of you guys in here right now have been here since the beginning or have been here for like a while? That indeed you have. I saw you earlier. There you go. Is there anything you guys are hoping to see or get information on before I end the live here in just a minute? White bearded dragon. You're looking to bid on the zero? It's a hypo zero. Here. I just heard something, guys. Give me a second. It sounded like someone sneaking into the back door. Well, if you're looking to purchase one, Queen Bee, now's your opportunity to save yourself $150. You can purchase him. He is a hypo. Oh my. You can see the nails are clear. When I lean forward, is that? Yeah, it's my shirt. Okay, I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. So the hypo, clear nails there. That's him. This is him photo pictured. I will do one final run so that you can battle with the last people that have been hanging out with me here for about an hour. Here we go. Now you can choose male or female. I have both. They're at my other building, so I can't just bring them up to the photo or the camera right now, but if you'd like to purchase one, let me know. You can always do more than one. There we go. There we go. Yup. Mm-hmm. Now, they look exactly like this when they're grown, guys. Just keep that in mind. They start at $500, so this next minute, 40 seconds is all your guys' opportunity to save yourself $150 here. Hypo Zeros can go for $550 even or more. So, nothing but a steal of a deal here. I would ask which link wasn't working for you. Man, I swear I keep hearing something. Yeah. I think I almost recognize you. You must have. Did you ask yesterday? If you want to call or text the store, I would say just send me a text so I have your number there, and I'll send you photos of the red monsters I have available. $20 seconds left, guys. Just know, everyone and their mother is looking for these Hypo Zeros right now, and they start at 500. Start. I've seen them at 800, and there's not a whole lot available on the market. Thank you. I'll fix it. Alrighty, guys, that's it. I'll tell you what, if anyone reaches out to me for this guy today, that gives you the rest of the day to decide, via the store number, of course, I will do the same deal. Again, for those just joining, reaching out to me via the store number today, still, I'll do the same deal. You can still get them for $350. Nice win there. Well, thank you, Daisy. I think I'm gonna do another live tomorrow. We're gonna do some bids. I might do a giveaway. Not fully decided, but we're definitely gonna do some bids, answering some questions for you guys as we do them, and then actually, if you guys want to share the live for tomorrow, I've just made my decision. We will do a giveaway of this guy right here. Not the one that was up for sale today, which is this one. But we'll do a giveaway for this one right here. Now, just note, anyone who participates in that giveaway, you still have to pay shipping and or come pick up from store. Lowini. Lawilani? I think I got it. Lawilani. Give me the credit there. I know, Dan. I know a bunch of people messed that up. All right, we'll close that so it's just out of our way, and we're answering just some questions here. Pay in four installments. Like it's a normal store. If you pay over the phone, it would just be an invoice, the same as being at the card reader in like Walmart, and you could just pay that. Any method you like to use, it doesn't matter. You can use anything, literally anything. It's just how you would pay at the store, any other store, and you get your receipt of your choosing. You can choose to pay in full if needed. We got a customer, Jeff, reaching out to me over text. Real quick, we're going to help him while I wait for you guys there for a minute. Alrighty, guys. I see all your messages. Thank you for reaching out today. This is awesome. We got like 15. Okay. All right, I'll get to you guys in just a second. I promise. Oh. Okay. Don't worry. It's coming. He's right here. Look at him. There's a flying gecko right there. These guys, I mean, they don't get much bigger than this, but they can glide up to 200 feet. I've seen some live up to 15 years. That's rare. But that's only because not a lot of people know about it. I mean, if you think about it, 10 years ago, bearded dragon's expected life was 10. These guys are insectivores. So you basically set up a crested gecko enclosure, and you put them in there, and it's easier to take care of than a crested gecko. They don't hurt when they bite. It's like if you... What's a good comparison? Because it's not like pinching your finger. It's like... I know everyone knows what this feels like because we were all kids. It's when you put your finger in the door of the car and just push on it without it clicking in and like without it locking your fingers and just pushing on it. That's what it feels like. So it doesn't hurt at all. It's just like pressure. It's like if you have soft skin, it feels like a pinch. If you have rough skin, it's not a pinch at all. It's just pressure. It's like being squeezed like this, like literally being squeezed. I have a bunch of these ready to go. Actually, I have a whole set of them that are going to be freshly available starting Monday. I had someone purchase 4 females from me yesterday. I do. These geckos generally sell for about 130. And that was you. Yes, it was. Yesterday I sold the 4 females. Haven't invoiced them for her yet, but the 4 females are going to be part of my freshly available ones Monday. I don't sell related pairs just because there's too many people that even accidentally have a situation where, they were playing together. You know, you've heard it all. But yeah. I didn't want it. Like I said, I just am going to send you it'll probably be Monday morning that I'll send you the invoice. Don't want to make anything 100% certain until I physically am holding all 4 females. You know what I mean? A pair would be... I could do a $200 pair. They're considered yours. Don't even worry. I consider what you did pay as a holding fee. If she, for example, yesterday, she was able to secure bidding on the flying geckos. She got them for $75 for a female. They generally can sell for up to $150. I've seen it at show, or there was a show in it's Goshen, right? I think it was at Goshen where I saw the flying gecko, and yeah, he was $150, and he was gone when I went back to the table later. So I mean, he had to have sold. Yeah, these guys are captive bred. Even if you go on Morph Market right now, you're only going to find a wild caught option. And even those start at, I think it said 50. I haven't checked in a few days. But wild caught, still needs its vet check, still needs its quarantine. Those things cost money and time. I'm going to pull this guy a little bit back so you guys can keep seeing him. Man, this is crazy. I said I was going to end the stream 51 minutes ago. And I'm actually just having a good time helping you guys out. I know we're not supposed to just be sitting here chatting. That's what YouTube's for, but I'm still happy to do it as long as you guys are asking the questions and still wanting to purchase animals. I'm happy to do bids for requests even. A pair aside. Well, I guess I'd ask, what do you mean? Do you want me to hold one in store for you and you're going to come pick them up? Or do you want me to hold a couple aside just until you're ready to purchase and then ship them out? Because that I can't do, only because people generally end up purchasing them quick. And if you were to change your mind or there'd be a situation where you didn't even get all of the ones you said you were going to originally, then I wouldn't have a home for them, really. It's not that I wouldn't be able to find them one, but then they go through an extra transfer that they don't need to deal with. So it just saves a lot of health concerns for the animals. If you would like to allow, I'm going to say Lawalani, you can search Dope Exotics Reptiles on Google. I'm going to put the number in the chat for everyone who's here right now one more time. You can just screenshot it or copy and paste out. Actually, I haven't used Palm Street as a spectator yet, but that's the store number. I can just invoice you directly to the number. It would be the same as going to the store, and you just get a call and text, not and or and text. I'll call and text you. If you don't answer the call, I'll also text you, letting you know when pickup and or shipping is ready for and available. But the flying gecko, 4 females sold yesterday. This 1 male sold today. And then I have about 8 left. It is 7 left. These, they do, but I mean, I'll show you. It's the equivalent of if you've ever seen a pine isle lychee gecko. That's what these guys look like. So they have some pinks. They do. So these guys, I guess you can call it firing. They really, really do change color, though. It's shades, not colors. Be a better comparison. Right. Yeah, they don't have morphs yet because, like I said, not a lot of people know they exist. Haven't been kept enough to be variant, but they do start. I mean, they have a little bit of pink. I mean, that's the furthest for color, which again, that could be linked to a pastel, and which I wouldn't even be sure yet because I'm still starting off breeding these guys. So when you have them and you're breeding them, you might even start the first morph, which could be pastel, because I've seen a lot of pinks come out of the ones that I've been producing. Give me 5 seconds, guys. I'll be right back while you wind up some more questions. All right. So I'm going to go live on YouTube, guys, because I don't want to get in trouble for just hanging out on here. I don't know if do you guys use this app a lot? I mean, I'm new. So please let me know. Am I allowed to just sit on a live? Is that an option? Okay, cool. I didn't want to like break any rules. All right, sounds like a plan. Sweet. All right, well, I guess we'll talk about pastel because a lot of people go by animals, specifically ball pythons, with pastel. People go to bed and leave theirs on. All right, so here's what we're going to do is I'll talk about pastel in a second. Actually, that'll be the hook. But what we're going to do for now is we're going to read through everyone's messages here and see what people are looking for. And I think you guys might be able to enjoy that with me. Oh, I love flying geckos, and it's awesome. I haven't heard of I'm going to say it one straight time, and I'm not going to mess it up one more time. Here we go. Laualani. Okay. Done. Laualani. It's in my brain, I promise. I haven't heard of it before, but it sounds like a really nice name. Well thought, at least. I thought of my name. I know it almost sounds generic, but that's kind of the point. I wanted it to be like, hey, everyone knows Dope Exotics, but also it wasn't taken, and it's not vague, but it is. My best way to explain it is it just summed up all animals in one, rather than some people who call themselves, I guess, you get it, specific names. But let's go on to our... No, you can message as you want to. You're good. Yeah, I'm sure no one else minds. So we got a message from someone without a name yet, but it says, wonderful. My daughter has convinced me to get her a snake for her birthday. She has fallen in love with a bull snake in particular. Oh, you lucky. I got like 5. So that's really what we're shooting for. However, I really want to purchase from a private breeder, and I only found 2 in this area. Both seem to offer corn snakes. I want a snake that is comfortable with being handled, so I really think a private breeder is my best bet. Do you breed bull snakes or just corn? Well, that's what I'm here for. That's awesome. I do not know anyone local, so that's crazy that she found them, but we're gonna say I'd love. That's skipping too far forward in the message. We'll put that in there, but we'll add it in a minute. We're just gonna respond to her and say it's exciting because I love birthdays. I'm actually doing a birthday May 2nd, guys. I got booked. Get to bring a bunch of animals out to let all the kids hang out with them, learn about them, see things they haven't seen before. I love birthdays, man. I would like to say thank you for sharing the live, guys. We responded with, I love birthdays. Of course, I love birthdays. I do. I actually love kids. I have 2 little sisters right now, and I'm blessed because my dad wasn't supposed to have more kids, okay? I wasn't going to be able to experience kids until I was, I don't even know, I got this to deal with. I'm not going to have kids for years. It's upsetting, but it's okay. Business is business. You got to do what you got to do. I love kids, and my dad had 2 more kids. One of them's literally 20 years younger than I am. But, oh, man. Oh, absolutely. Reptiles are kids. That's definitely part of the experience. But I love my little sisters to the moon. They make me have something to look forward to. There's some days I get up and I go say good morning to them for school, even if I'm out. Because they actually go to school across the street from where the store is. So if I'm here, I run over there or go over to the house in the morning sometimes, give them hugs. It's just the greatest feeling. But I said, I love birthdays. I'm happy to give you a good deal because of that. And I do indeed have bull snakes, about 5 left at my other building. We're going to go for Jeff because he was on live earlier asking, is the hypocarat tail... This is a male. The hypocarat tail is a male. You can see the bulges from here even. I don't even have to get close. Look at that. Dang, bro's going to make some kids. All right, anyway, let's see what Jeff's got to say. Jeff said, I have a crested gecko that I'm looking to sell and was curious if you could help me or point me in the direction of someone who might want it. I have a bioactive terrarium for him with isopods and springtails. The crested is 5 months old, and I'm wanting something older, or a lychee. What do we think, guys? I don't buy animals. Just make that clear. I do take in surrenders at any time, and I don't charge a fee, and I also don't charge a rehoming fee. No, thank you, Jeff. No, Jeff's cool. He, they seem, based on our previous chats, he seems to go to expos. And they were looking to purchase a leopard gecko from me before. Facebook is, for those wondering, a good place to at least try. We're going to say this, though. I do take in surrenders and charge no fee to rehome. You may find yourself happy if you take a few more months with them as they start to grow fast at this age, and you could become happy with the one you already have. That's what we said, guys. Hey, this is Ava. That's a scam. Never mind. So is there any salamanders you can get? Okay, so we have Michael wanting a tiger salamander, but they're not legally sold in Indiana because they're native, of course. He said his buddy actually bought an axolotl from me, and he doesn't want the aquatic one. He wants a land salamanders. That's how he said it. All right, so let's go with... Well, I'd go as far as saying, do you have any ideas of any salamanders you do want? And then I'll send him some options of ones I have that he can buy. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh. Alrighty, so we're going to move on to I'm going to finish the rest of that because I've been chatting with him, so it's more casual. We're going to go ahead and go down to the next one. Hi, I was asking about the red and white crocodile skinks. Okay. let's get you some photos. That's for starters. Well, starters is good afternoon always. Gotta be polite. Let her know this is Tyler. And here are some photos. If you're still alive, you're probably laughing at me. It's okay. All right, red-eyed. Okay, where are my skinks? I have a file folder for this of my photos of them, but I have so many photos I can't find anymore. That is, oh, that was you. Okay. Were you laughing at me? I have, okay. I thought I wouldn't have any photos of mine that showed the colors, but man, it's perfect. I need to move over to my actual computer. This is kind of like annoying. Oh, that. Okay, guys, I think I just figured out what I'm gonna do. It's hard to move photos on the iPad. We're just gonna have to put them in our actual photos. Ooh, anybody got any questions? What's on everyone's mind at the moment? Loalani? Reptiles. Just messaged me too. That's cool. I do. Actually, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the red-eye and white-eyed crocodile skinks right now. I am sending photos out, actually, as we speak. And answering questions if you have any. I have northern blue-tongue skinks, Irian-Gyra, Halimera as well. Irian-Gyra, I'm out right now. I do have Halimera and northern. Oh, and Meraki. Can't forget those. I do not breed the Meraki, but I do have access to them, and you can purchase them from me. Butong skinks! You couldn't get the message to go through at first, so I sent it to you. Oh, no, I got the message. Don't worry. Hi, aloha. Oh, aloha? Aloha? Is it aloha? That's really cool. That's awesome. Dude. Oh, man. Loalani. So it's Lo Ilani. Got it. Thank you for typing that out. You are awesome. So it's aloha or aloha. 1, aloha. 2, aloha. Aloha. Man, hello to you too. That's cool. Just wanted to reach out and let you know you're in. Okay, so you want 2 pairs. Okay, so I'll verify. Same thing with, I was going to say,
as I don't know if I was gonna say this before, but I don't know if you were here yesterday's live. Same thing as I was saying before in yesterday's live. I'm going to verify on Monday that I have that exact. I know I have them. I know I have males and females. I'm going to verify that I have the exact 2 males and 2 females in my hand before you pay for them. I want them to be 100% sure that I have exactly what you need. That's all. But if you would like to, I mean, no matter what, I'm going to have them, whether it's, if I'm, for example, I wouldn't want to charge it because if I only have 1 male and 2 females available to go out, then you would be paying for something that I'd be short of and you'd be waiting. But gotcha. I'll just message you. I was basically just going to say that you can still pay for them, and then as soon as they're available and ready to go, which should be Monday, I'll ship them out. And or you can come pick them up. Which, with the name Aloha, I'm assuming you're not from Indiana. Just, yeah. I'm just gonna put a smiley face here to remind me to go back and look at it later. In my messages, it'll have a smiley face, so I'll go back and click on it and be like, oh, what was that? Oh, crap. Oh man, I lost you guys there for a minute. Well, I have no choice but to end the stream here in a minute, and I'm going to only have to do that because my table here is way too far from any plug-in. So, that's okay. But I'm going to get back to everyone who messaged me. I do thank you guys for joining the stream today. I'm sorry that it ended abruptly there for a moment. But, excuse me, again, Dumpy. And the flying gecko was sold today. But the other device just died, and that's what's charging my phone at 1%. So that is it, guys. And I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you guys for joining in, and I will all talk to you guys very soon. Thank you.